Diamonds, and welcome to another epic video of the Triple L's. I'm Lucas.
I'm Linnea.
So guys, before we go ahead with this video, please don't forget to liking the video, subscribing and leaving us some comments and hitting your notification bell for you to be notified whenever we post our next videos.
How are you doing? As we told you that in order for you to become a diamond, to be a diamond, it's not when you buy that expensive car. It's not when it's a part of it to buy your expensive car. It's okay to buy these expensive clothes, expensive shoes. It's okay, but the most important that you need in life is that you work on problems, because in life we are facing a lot of problems, and maybe in your love life this husband is not bring stress to you, maybe in your this wife is not okay, things are not going well, maybe in your financial life, because many times like in what financial life is the most fight that we are fighting on earth, and a lot of people because your financial life is not doing well, you take these decisions that you think, I'm dead is the end of the world and I want to do something bad. No, don't, like when you are in problems, don't think yourself that is the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Again, tomorrow is another day. And many of us, we think that no, it's just the end of the world and that's all. And some people decide to kill themselves, decide to hurt other people when they're in problems. But guys, in order for you to be a diamond and shine, it's when you have hope for tomorrow. It's when you be a partner in life with God. Have you tried it? That the Lord Jesus Christ is out there to help you. But this many times, like Lucas, it's like many people think that this is like a joke, it's just like a joke, and it's like people didn't take this God, they take God as a last thing, last minute,
They don't. Some people, they think that God don't even exist. But guys, God does exist. You need to trust in Him, and He will show Himself to you. Just give Him a chance.
And so don't think when you're in problem now, this is the end of the world.
Some people,
I'm taking this. What is this? I'm taking this pill. I'm taking this drugs. I'm taking this what? But try to be just yourself and think that for me, if I'm in a problem, I don't even think that I don't think that I want to hurt myself. I want to kill myself. I don't think that like that, because I know tomorrow is another day, and when sometimes things go well, sometimes things go bad. This is just life, This is just how life it is. And so if you just practice a little bit of what we are telling you, if you just take a lesson on it and then you work on it with yourself, and that's what we call you. You are a diamond. Diamonds, welcome in our workshop. And this is what we just think about, that we were just doing scale for a customer, and then we think about you, that how, if you just see how we work on this scale, and how you can see this this is two separate. This is the front part, and this is the back side of the scale. And as you can see, this material, they are now separate, and I will put them together. And I just want to share this with you, how we put patterns together. Here is where we put patterns together, and I want to share this with you. And this is, as I told you, this is odelela material that when you come in Namibia, this is what it's respected a lot when we have feast, happy, when we are going to be happy, party, weddings, celebration of independence of our country, birthday party, and this is how we were, and it's so much respected. It have started a long time ago when the Germans came here in Namibia, and still up to now. It doesn't get out of fashion. It's rocking up to now, and because we are calling it, it's our cultural way. And just come with me and stay with me and see how I put these patterns together. Just stay calm. As you can see, I put the pattern together, the two pattern, and this is the front and the back side. So now I will do the next thing. I will just show you. Go. Now I'm cutting the back side, and this part that I'm cutting is where I will put my zip. So as you can see right now, I'm cutting. See how I'm just measuring my zip, the distance, the length of my zip, where it will be, and then my zip will be here. This is where will be my zip, and here, and then come to the side of the ball. This skirt will have a ball. And something that I did today, I did not show you the design on how the design will look like of a skirt, but don't worry, I will just show you after I finish. But I will put this another print, and this print is for a belt. And in order for you to put well the belt, first you need to measure yourself well. Like this skirt is not mine, it's just for a customer who ordered it. And so I measure her, and her size is size 40. Yeah, her size is size 40, and it's not the same because she's a little bit like those people, like a slim bit, a little bit like she's fat, like she's not. And I measure the stomach, and then you measure the part of her stomach. As you can see, like this side, this is the stomach, you know, you see. And then when I measure first I measure the stomach, and then later on I have to measure the waist, like here down. The measurement of a stomach is not the same as the measurement of the waist. And then now what I will do, let me show you. This is how I go with the size, like here. I just go like the measurement like that. And then up to size 40, you know, up to size 40. This is size 40. As you can see here, at the 40 there. And it's where I'm cutting. It's where I'm cutting up to there. And now when I will, so I have, it will be folded. I'll put it folded because like this is just like one, and then I have to fold it to make a belt on it. And then inside here I have to put something that I don't know how it called in English, a lining or whatever. So yeah, and as I told you that the side of her stomach, this side of her stomach like this, and the waist, they are not the same. So this is how it is exactly, even on the material. What I'm going to do now, I am going to minimize the size of her stomach, because the size of her stomach is bit smaller than the waist. The waist is bigger than. So what I'm going to do here, I'm cutting a piece. I'm cutting a piece here like this, and then I leave the piece of her waist. So this is how I do. I'm cutting the piece so it can come to size 34 of her stomach. Then I will leave the piece of 40 size of the waist. Now, this is how it looks like. How do you see? It's not the same. This is the side of the waist, and the side of her stomach. I don't know. Maybe those who don't know who knows fashion and design, this is, maybe you understand what I'm meaning. But if you want to do this and you never did it before, this is how you do it. Because otherwise, when a customer will go in the skirt, if I did not do this, the waist will not pass, because the waist will be small, and the stomach, it will be like pass, but here it will be small here on the waist. That's why I leave this side, this side. As you see, guys, this is a long piece like this. You see, this is a long piece, and this piece I have to attach it with the waist. This is the waist of the belt and the waist. And so in order for this short, this is the short belt, and in order for it to come to the same size, I have to thread, to stitch it, and shrink it, I think so in English, minimize it, so it can come to this size of a belt. You are now going to see how I'm stitching it in, and then later on I will pull the thread so it can come to this size. Stitch two lines. As you can see, there are two lines of stitching there, and then now I'm minimizing it. So I have to minimize it. You can see I did not yet reach here. This is longer than the skirt. The belt is longer than the skirt, and I have to go like going. I have to go and reach here. So I have to reach here. Reach. Yeah. I have to reach here. So it can be the same size. So I'm just balancing it I'm putting a boat and the sea. See? I put the boat, this is how it look like. In here down, I will put some decoration here. Down here, you can see. I will put decoration, some decoration that will look nice, so it can make it look like a really, okay. So, you can see. Let me just show you. I go in. But it's not my size anyway. It's not my size. This is how it look like. It's how it will look like. And here the back part, it's like, so it's from another design. Yeah. Without a decoration here, and I'm putting a decoration on it so it can look so yeah. By this design, and so now is the time for the zip. Going a zip right now. how it goes. And let me just get it. See, it's not really my size, unfortunately, because this is just for a customer that this is how I am. So nice. This is how it looks like. Yay. I'm happy for this.
Thank you guys for watching this video on how to make odelela skirt. So guys, please don't forget to give thumbs up, liking the video, subscribing, and leaving us some comments, and hitting your notification bell for you to be notified whenever we post our next video. So guys, if you want to see more of our designs, please follow us on our Instagram page, Tel Indongo. You will find more of our designs there.
So sorry guys that I wasn't able to be here, but I hope you guys liked that video. I hope now you know how to make the odelela skirt because it's really pretty. Bye!
Bye!